I have plans for you, child. Rise.
Honorable Dallas, we lost a ship sailing sorcerer prisoners to Fort Joy. We assume some escaped and broke their collars. Their vile magic lured the Voidwoken. All who were aboard are presumed dead. Yours faithfully into eternity, High Judge Oriven.
Those Voidwoken made short bloody work of the ship. Am I the lone survivor? Seems someone, something wanted me alive. I thought the order would get... This statue must be 1,000 years old. Wonder how much longer it'll last. This statue must be 1,000 years old. Wonder how much longer it'll last.
The child has a small mirror in his hands. He holds it up at angles, inspecting his eyes, his chin, the crown of his head. He spots you and his arms.
I'm not supposed to talk to strangers. Why? But are you a sorcerer? One of those guys that brings the bad void things here?
The child screws up his face and...
I don't see any source on you or me. I guess they're wrong. Or crazy. Maybe you're right. At least they don't mind where anyone goes. They know we can't leave the island, and it's a lot nicer out here than inside. But you didn't die. There isn't anywhere safer. You'll see. I guess I am, but it's just normal. You can stay out here with...
Voidwoken. Those are the same beasts that sank our ship. Damn. They've made it to shore. These bloody collars were supposed to keep those things at bay. Drowned and eaten by a Voidwoken. I wonder in which order. Black cat. Some would see this as an...
The cat's eyes, its eyes.
I've spotted something. I wonder where this leads.
You walk up to a skeleton, approaching.
Bugger. How on earth?
Skeletal thing.
Damnation. That's... Ah! Oh. It's you. I must admit I'm surprised. Perhaps you're more buoyant than I suspected. Why, its face, of course. What other use would I have? A face that seems rather stubbornly at... I would normally employ a tool to delicately but viciously. I could then craft a mask to hide my bone.
The skeleton grabs the corpse by the cheeks and pulls hard, grunting in frustration as the body's skin holds firm.
Because my own... Oh! Get away! Mon! You are simple beasts. And you simply do not like my... So, if I am to traverse this land, I will need a mask to disguise my features. Oh, don't be ridiculous. I have important things to do on I cannot simply sit about waiting for the rest of you to die, so I make... Indeed. At least from this realm. As for the others... Well... There is an excavation site at the Black Pit. I suppose. You seem more... at ease in this world. Excellent. While we are conversing, perhaps you notice that I am rather skilled in... Of course, the arcane arts are my little speciality. But being a brilliant wizard does not mean I cannot handle blade or I could do that with one hand behind my... Splendid. Very well.
I need to dig here. I need a shovel.
Stay back, sorcerer, and stay silent. Our Godwoken speaks.
We know you've been helping sorcerers escape, Atusa. We have proof.
I'd sooner cut my tongue out than lie to you, Alexander. I know nothing of any escapees.
If you can tell the Godwoken no more, your tongue is of no use. Cut it out.
This can't be serious, Alexander. Come.
You should know by now to obey your superior, Magister, whatever she may ask.
Stay silent, you!
Atusa pinches the tip of her tongue with 2 fingers and brings her dagger to its...
Stop! My father, may his soul rest in peace, would be disappointed in you, Atusa. The fate of our realm hangs in the balance. If you will not help us save it, then you will help the Void destroy it. Dallas?
Yes, your holy...
I believe we're done here.
What a waste. Come, we'll be needed elsewhere.
The Lizard Magister, or what's left of her, lies in a puddle of gore.
These creatures are so prone to violence. Naturally, the weak...
Did you see him? You did, right? Those claws. Wonder what's behind the masks, too. Can't be pretty. The Geists, dummy. The Hammer and Alexander had 2 in tow just a moment ago. Ugh. Thought you lot'd be interested in a thing like that. Got that right. It's a new dawn and a new order. Out with Source, out with Void. Now why don't you move along and settle in? A Magister will come and find you when they're ready for you. Could be a while, though. We're up to our hood.
Saw him, didn't you? The Hammer and Alexander. They gave that scaly traitor what for, they did. Missed quite the scene. The bishop himself with his right hand laid down the law on a traitor among our own ranks. One of the last burst into quite the bloody mess she did. Bishop's the son of the dead divine. Don't know when we'll get a new one, but Alexander's looking after us in the meantime all the same. And the Hammer's a solid sort. Don't take no guff and don't stand for no idling. Earned that name for a reason, she did. When you give up the darkness that's inside you, take your fault it's there, mind, but it's there all the same. They're working on a cure for you even now. Got some good leads, so I hear. You can trust Dallas to take care of her in the time of Lucian, of course. Who wouldn't join up with God himself? When we lost him, well, it only made sense to see his will through. Can't for certain, But I reckon when God himself gives his life to protect you, you don't waste the gift. You protect it with everything you've got. So that's what we do. Lucian gave his life to protect Rivellon. If we let the Voidwoken get to it now, well, we'd have lost him for nothing. Fort Joy ain't no summer camp. No one said it were, but it's the best we've got to protect the realm.
Along, eh? Don't want to get the Atusa treatment myself.
Come on, old man. I can't wait all day.
Come on then, Lexi. Pay up.
I find only bread. I want no... This is not your business, Long Pig.
Don't let this moss muncher talk to you like that. Especially a cheapskate like this one. Griff already knows she don't like to pay her fair share.
An intense-looking man steps between the thug and the elf and rolls up his sleeves, revealing well-muscled and heavily scarred arms.
Just stand aside, won't you, mate? This is...
Lone wolves decide their own business.
The thug freezes in fear for a moment before shuffling back to the protection of his crony.
Pay up, elf. No one shorts Griff. Especially not one of you. Everyone in camp's got to contribute. For food, for protection.
Food? Protection? I have neither.
Runs the kitchen. Means he runs me, you, and everyone else in camp. You two ought to be thanking your lucky gods it's us, and not the Magisters. Now come on, Elf. If you make me say it again, there's gonna be trouble.
And neither will I.
We got a system, and it looks like you don't want to fit in.
Follow me, before more of them trouble us.
I have an errand to run around here first. I'll catch up with you there later.
Remember, past the kitchens, down to the beach, inside the caves there. There is a safe place.
A little reprieve from the din outside.
Thank you for your help with that, thug. Rare is the human who goes against...
She bows.
I hear of no escapes. The only way out is through the Magisters, through their cure. Thugs I can stand, but I fear the Magisters. In this cave, we trust the healer. She is young, but she sees. She knows more than we know. In the camp, the brute Griff rules. He who gives the bread has the power. It gives me great pain. I'm with my family. We are making beautiful... Wait, before you go, I am not here without your help. I do not forget this. Thank you.
Whoever kills the other is the boss! You can't get me! I feel him, but I do not see him. I'll stab you right in the eye! You can't get me!
No one tells me there are so many children in this Fort Joy. You can't stay in this cave a while longer. Provoke Modi, the wild one who runs like his clothes catch fire. I see how you feel then.
The young girl's eyes are covered, but she turns...
Ah, hello. I see you come a long way. I see you come here seeking a great adventure. Do you find it? Perhaps you keep going. Perhaps you make friends with what you see. There is a great passion in every grain of sand. Maybe you find your adventure after all. I see it before my eyes. It is not so bad. I know which days have bread and which days have none. I know more bread comes someday. It helps. Your life is not your own. Your life is for us all. I cannot say more. You see someday.
Her eyebrows shoot up.
There can be a way. Amiro knows. But he is gone. Do you see him? He knows my protector, my friend. An elf like me, with a spirit bright as new leaves. He tries to help me, to save me, and he suffers. He is caught by those who hurt him. I wish so much for his return. And he tells you what you seek. A way out. I know I can trust you. I see it before my... I see something that helps. I see a lizard. He is a lizard of many dreams, of far feeling. You do not free Amiro without him. Yes, please ask.
You are in the wrong place, Pinky. Military, are you? Be at ease here, and well met.
The soldier stands to attention.
frightfully busy at the moment, love. Haven't got any liquor on hand, have you? This fella could use a little comfort. Why, look at that. Just what I ordered. Ain't you a peach, love? And old Dean here'd thank you too if he could. Poor fella over there crossed one of Griff's card sharks and got a club to the skull. Doomed to be sure, but I'd like to ease his way out.
The man sleeps so deeply, he might as well.
おやおや、エビニティとは突然の神ゲーに手を。
お久しぶりです。ナゲットさん。そうですね、ちょっと友達に誘われてやってみてます。わーお。
マルチプレイするとおもろいですよ。
今そうですね。友達とね一緒にねやったりとかもしてますよ。まだフォートジョイを脱出して、フォートジョイっていうなんか最初のところ脱出してなんか冒険してますけど、まだうるせえ、おめえは殺すぞ。
もう1個セーブデータを作って、そっちはマルチだけでやるデータとかにすると良いかもです。
そうです、そんな感じで今やっておりますね。で買ってこいつなんだこれ。
いいっすね。
やばいこいつ。どうしよう。もうちょい物理防御を減らさないといけない。ここまで下がるか。痛い。迎撃強いな。で 1EP 残した状態で火花をそっち行っちゃうの。だがお前の物理防御は削れている。ここまでだ。 OK で攻撃だな。ターンエンド。俺のターンドローで体力どんぐらい。戦闘強いですね。死ねい。待って、魔法病かこいつ。いや燃やしちゃおう。オッケー。もうボコボコのKです。みごちん。 ミゴチンボコボコだよもう。ミゴチンこいつ攻撃すると回復するんじゃないこれ。まあこいつはもう殺せるからいいや。やっぱり強靭だから。はい。あの死んだ男は、いや化け物は、あの者は浜辺に横たわっている。ああ、実験されたのこの人もしかして。相当狂気に蝕まれていたよ。殺すこはなかった。だよね。
The cat's eye is a cloud it appears to...
今武器も分浪のクラブを持ってるんで強いですよ。よし。ディジェネーション。
BD も BD さんの序盤の戦闘の方がいろいろ回転なイメージがある。
あ、そうなんですか。BD とはBD は知らないですね。まだ仲間1人しかいないから。
この会社が作った最新作のバルダーズゲート3という似たようなテイストのゲームがあるのですよ。
なるほど。友達がどうしてもやってほしいって言うから、もうしゃあねえなーって言ってやってみたら面白かった。
このゲームが面白かったなら BD さんもありです。
おお、いいですね。彼女に近づき、あ、やばい、殺される。
Who are you? To you, I am this pressing pain you wish would go away.
A push, a pivot. Despite the precariousness of your situation, you notice a flaw in her diamond features. A curiously shaped scar in her left.
Let me tell you, once upon a bad old time, but now I'm free. Of sort I intend to is the subject.
私は彼にこのリザードに支配されていたってやつか。
In truth, it does not matter in the least who you really are. You saw me knock my cup. That makes you a liability.
お邪魔になるのでモンハンしてきます。楽しんで。
全然邪魔だとは思わない。大丈夫ですけど。 了解です。むしろね、自分読解力がないからね、ちょっとね難しいですね。まあまだ大丈夫だけど。
Make your case and do it quickly. Why should I join? Escape. How you do tickle.
不可能なことは何もない。
But then again, I did think catching. Oh, little noodle. You know what? Today is a rather fine day. Sunshine and an easy breeze. I'm not quite sure the weather will save.
With a casual flick of the wrist, she would.
Let's discuss our respect. You mean Death will be playing many a round of hide and seek? So, what role would you like me? As a rogue, my speciality is stealth. The quick silence of the dagger striking in the
いいね。うん。
That said, suits me fine. Lead on, then follow me.
You're not quite certain you'll ever sleep soundly.
さあリザードに話しかけに行きましょう。あれ犬がいる。ああこいつ違えわ。どこだリザード。あれあれここじゃなかったっけ。スティングテイルフライパンはまあいいやっぱとこ
This again.
スティングテイルどこ。あらここじゃねえの。どこにのスティングテイル。そこにいるもしかして。
Finally kicked the bucket this in. Didn't think I'd miss his grumbling and boasting, but spirit like that leaves a big hole when it's snuffed out. Rest his soul.
So, this is Fort Joy.
Surely you'll have one.
What a crumbling disaster.
Scram, snake face.
Hmm? Oh, excuse me. Excuse me, ever so tired.
Griff is slowly, methodically peeling the skin from a potato. As you approach, he looks up, setting the potato, but not the sharp little knife.
What? Who's asking?
He smirks and holds the little knife.
I'm listening.
He points the tip of his blade at the grisly...
I solve my own problems. Oh, they'll cure you of your sauce. Nightshade will cure you of an headache, too. Thugs. Look at it this way. People get lawless here, and we all start. Can't help you there. If I could, I wouldn't be here peeling goddamn potatoes. Sure, have a look. Good stuff, huh?
If a magister finds this on you, you forget my name, here.
Got it.
Don't tell anyone where you got this, eh?
Take your coin then.
Ain't fit for beasts. Worse than war rations, these.
Griff glances from his blade to you and back again.
You forget my name, here.
Myro. Blood. I guess you mean the clown I caught stealing from my kitchen. He's not going in. Supplies. A crate of food, citrus in particular. He'll talk, or he'll die quiet. Ain't been here long, have ya? No one gets to have it all. No one starves anyone else.
He twirls his knife.
Divine's gone. This blade is the only god watching over Fort Joy. Alls I want is my supplies. Happy to let this clown die in a gutter instead of my kitchen. Bring back my crate, and you got yourself a deal. You already know the terms. Nothing else to say. Leave him be. Don't.
Listen, I can help you if you just...
Shut up, elf.
An elf, caked in mud and blood.
You...
believe what he says? That I am a thief?
Perceptive. Like most men behind bars, I'm innocent. Like most of us here on the island, in fact. Aren't you like me? Look, I do. But you guess I need something too. Griff tells you, does he not? I'll tell you what I know. But first, I want to make a trade. I know a way out. I show you. And you help me out of here. I cannot die in this cage. Trust is all we have here. I do not counterfeit. I have honor. Finally, Griff releases me if he sees I do not have what he misses. After I am free, you are free. I see no one. In fact, I only hear the sound of Griff clearing his throat. You know how he does? Like so. Griff is a powerful man. Power is mysterious, in case you haven't noticed. I intend no harm. I want only some provisions. A bit of bread, a potato or two. You understand. Thank you.
The man rolls his sleeves back down and casually wipes some blood from his cheek. He nods at you.
Good work there. Good work. I can tell you've got...
He stretches out one rough hand to shake yours. He grips your hand tight as a vice and shakes it.
Good to meet you, lad. Say, you don't look all that busy. I could use someone to watch my back. And it looks like you could use someone to watch yours. I've just got a small errand to run. And then I'll be looking to get the hell out of here while I've still got...
He shrugs, looking up.
Mercenaries. It's a job. My job. Everyone needs to make a living. I make mine running errands.
The little black cat trailing you hisses at him, hair raising a ridge along its back. Without batting an eyelid, the man rumbles a lupine growl. The cat hides behind your leg, mewling. He stands still as a statue, flinty eyes glimmering with menace. A raw animal power exudes from him, triggering your own animal responses. As your muscles quiver, his stony face relaxes. A playful smile...
Let's not be hasty. You have no quarrel with the lone wolves, nor have I any with you. We can help each other. No harm having a friend in this place. One hand washes the other and all that. Trust me, there'll be plenty of filth to wash off around here. But suit yourself. Like I said, suit yourself.
An odd-looking young woman is staring intently at the statue to the divine. Fingers curled rigidly at her head snaps to you. Light suddenly flashes back into her face. The grey veins drain to pinkish flesh.
Hi. Who are you, some guy? Ah, it's nothing really. It's just... I'm just a bit... well, a bit... hospitable? Wait, you mean you don't recognize? Ha! This is great. Really, well, it's a damn good story. Well, I was giving this concert up on Overlook Hill. There was a great crowd. They were really feeling it. But I guess it was too good. I had me a little sauce flare-up. Everyone went a bit... I snapped out of it before anyone got hurt, but the Magisters caught me backstage afterwards. Ah, it's nothing really. It's just... I'm just a bit... well, a bit... hospitable? Put it like this. You've never been a host, I bet. That's because you're an infested clump of leaves on the side of the road. That ain't bad, though. I'd give just about... But I'm a roadside inn. Red door, flowers out front, friendly lady at the door beckoning you in. Like a goddamn Gold Star Inn for the disembodied. Now, isn't that just the question of the hour? I can't be sure just yet. I'll be surprised if it's a demon. So, how are you enjoying the joy? Yeah? I was just... So, you want to check this place out together? Strength it does, right? Before we head out, I've got more than a few tricks up my... Lately I've been into the enchanting arts, but I can shoot, slash, summon, steal... whatever your little black heart desires. So, what'll it be? Sounds fine. So, yeah? Well, that was easier than I thought.
The divine himself, Lucian. Shrine's turned into a memorial, it seems. Wonder what he'd think of his divine order now.
Hey, Freshie! What you heard about a crate of stolen supplies? And don't you lie to me now. Just like everyone else. But don't... So, heard any word about the stolen... If I did, I wouldn't give them up to you. Griff sent me, not you. Look, I'm Griff's right hand, and I'm gonna find that...
You there. You've just arrived, isn't that right? Are you quite alone? You won't regret it. Not when you hear what I've got to say. We need to be quick, though. I've been here a long time. Longer than anyone else. People get taken sometimes. Some folks say they get cured. I don't know if I believe it, and I don't want to wait and find out. I have a way out of here. It won't be easy, and I need a partner. Just... Are you interested? You're lost, my friend.
Say, I don't know any elvish ditties. Got nothing spicy enough to keep my mind off this place for a few bars.
Hey, Freshie! What you heard about a crate of stolen supplies? Just like everyone else. But...
I'm sure.
Keep her name out your mouth, Elbow.
Please,
You're talking to me, not her, Sam.
Oh, for the love of Lucian, Balladeer. You're acting like a madman.
Say it again. What you said about my wife. Go on. Go on, Sam.
Well, it's the truth.
A flat...
She never did like you. Wouldn't know a thing about you and I, Betty.
The man looks for a moment at the corpse at his feet, then turns back toward the nearly finished coffin, bloodied hammer in hand.
Murder's a big word. And no, this here's a bed for someone 1,000 times better than that snake. Rest her soul. The love of my life, Gret. She passed.
He tenderly runs.
If she were here, she'd tell me this plank is crooked. Chastise me for using warped wood on her final bed.
The man holds a hand to his cheek.
I'm meeting someone here. That someone... You deaf? You deaf?
be with you soon, love.
The woman looks out on the gently lapping waves.
Haven't seen you around here before. New? Well, don't worry too much if you have a... You here alone?
She gives you a...
You think twice about facing this mean world alone, eh? Someone to drink to in the evening. Some of us haven't got anyone at all anymore. It's nothing. It used to be I had a family. Then they brought us here. I couldn't... Now I'm just waiting for him to call my name. Waiting and remembering.
Her eyes
Kind of you to ask. Stefan, he was my little one. Smart as a whip and no less wicked. And my husband, he was called Felix. He was an expert healer. Could fix a broken bone in a short minute. Listen to me, bubbling on like a cauldron. You're sweet to listen. You run along now, darling.
Hides in, and out, and in again. Here you are. I wonder what keeps you. Tell me your tale. We are unfamiliar, yet familiar. We are... So tell me. Tell me your... Start from the beginning. Start from where you come. I see. Now tell me... I understand. Now tell me how your story ends. Power. And power comes from strength, and strength comes from growth. These seeds, it is nothing. Many fragments swell up.
As you're about to approach the lizard, Sabine cups your chin between thumb and index.
Listen, I need to have a chat with this here morsel of flesh. He has wronged me once.
but may just do right by me this time.
To your surprise, Sabine proceeds to throttle the unsuspecting lizard with... You hear him yelp about the Master, lone wolves, and a man called Griff. Then, quite suddenly, there's blood everywhere. Sabine, he...
Chat's over.
So, that seemed just a tad excessive.
What you witnessed was an exercise in restraint. And jolly good fun to boot. Something on your mind? It's simple. He scarred me, so I scarred him.
She defies you with devilishly innocent eyes.
Can you blame me? There it is. I was wondering. Anyway, what's dead is done, so let's move on, shall we? Despite my high hopes, this scar disfigures me still. The search for the Master continues, of course. Hungry work, the hunt. And you know what? I'm feeling... Stingtail mentioned a cook, as it happens. Fellow named Griff. 2 birds, 1 stone. How about...
Thank you for your help with that, thug. Rare is the human who goes against their own for an elf.
She bows.
Got you! I got you! Wait, I called a timeout!
Thank you for your help with that.
She bows.
I hear of no escapes. The only way out is through. Ah, my unlikely friend. What do you need? I hear of no escape. In this cave, it gives me... Thank you for your help with that, thug. Our kind of few here.
She bows.
Junk. Huh, this again.
Whoever kills the other is the boss! Wait, I called a timeout!
I know they help. I feel him, but I do not see him.
You're cheating!
I know they help.
Wait, I called a timeout! You're cheating!
I know they help.
I'll stab you right in the eye!
I feel him, but I do not see him.
The soldier stands to attention.
I magicked you, you're dead! Whack! Back, evil ogre! I'll You're really fun! Ready? Go! You found go! Ooh!
You'll have to find another. Hope you brought a shovel.
I've spotted something. I need a shovel. I need a shovel.
Something isn't right here. It could be an ambush.
my unlikely friend. What do you need? I hear of no escapes. The only way out is through.
The frogs are gone. The children shall be safer. I see the good in you. I see all of you.
I know they help.
As you approach the...
Hey, you mind? I can't. I just need to talk to her, okay?
She turns towards Sahela. She darts over to the elf without responding. They begin talking. Losa suddenly snatches up both the elf's hands and leans close to her. Her voice rises.
You have to tell me.
The whites of Losa's eyes fade to grey, then black. The colour runs into her veins, crisscrossing her skin like lightning. She keeps hold of Sahela's hands.
It rises in you even now, Losa. Do not let it. You must be strong. Be strong. Fight. You are okay. You are yours. No one else's.
She doesn't break eye contact with Losa as she replies.
Losa is fighting an enemy. She will win. She must win.
Shut up. Let go. I don't want to hurt her. Don't make me.
Losa is rigid as a board, tense with the effort of holding Sahela's hands in tight, painful bunches.
Leave me alone. Leave me. I don't want to.
You are hurting me.
Losa's eyes are black. Sahela's fingers are white under her grasp.
Let me go.
A sinister smile spreads across Losa's lips. She jerks the elf toward her.
Chatty elf. Chatty elf with all the answers. I wonder what your blood tastes like.
Losa, please, you must not defend her. She wakes if she is weakened. We must hurt her to protect her, you see?
I bet the elf blood tastes like honey, like nectar, like joy itself. Let's find out.
You must weaken her to help her. Sorry, Losa. Almost enough. A few more hits. Thanks. She comes back to us when she is weaker.
The young girl's eyes are covered, but she turns towards you when you approach. She smiles as though...
Hello, stranger. A strange person from a strange time. I wonder, do you even know how lost you are? I do not mean to disturb you. It's just...
What? Don't look at me like that. I didn't do anything. It was that thing, whatever it is. It's just a visitor. It has nothing to do with me. Come off it. You don't give a damn what happens to me.
It won't, okay? Let's keep moving. I want to get out of this bloody place as soon as possible. Yes, it is.
Hey. Hi.
I am glad to see you. You feel... Ah, you help him. Your open heart surprises even me. You bless me. I am glad to see you. Ah, you help him. You bless me. I know they help.
Go find a little one to bother. I take...
The soldier stands to attention.
A human? You stink. Stinky, stink. Hurry up and leave. with her. This is my new...
Please, small
But he's
Why? A grown friend? Ah, you're back. You! Tell me true. Stand you with the Source Hunters, or do you serve the tyrant Brachus Rex? 1,000 years? Gods, the walls of this pit have leached a whole millennium from me. I haven't seen a living soul in all that time. What a strange notion. A wicked king, it was. Brachus Rex by name. The Order of the Source Hunters discovered a great horror upon this prison isle, and I was sent to stop it. Yet my failure was absolute. I am not fit to bear the insignia of the Source Hunters any longer. Please, good sir, you must free me. Seize the spear. Good sir, you have set my body free, free to crumble to dust at last. But my spirit, the spell, I have heard of such magic, but have never known it. After he interred me in this cell, he must have drawn... But I know this place well. I could lead you to its likely location. In turn, you would find a path straight out of this fort. My freedom for yours. What marvelous, my friend. Marvelous. You'll first have... The switch will open a hatch, and you'll be led into the prison's main floor. I suspect Brachus would have made me a supplicant, a slave to these walls. With your help, I was fully briefed about this awful place before I came. My goal was to destroy... I never thought I would become one of his victims. And yet... Fort Joy is a dangerous place, my friend. Dangerous indeed. Brachus used this place to build an arsenal of terrible weaponry as yet unseen in our world. Here, he and his researchers crafted punishments and snares contrary to human dignity. Objects that could contain souls, wands that could purge the very essence from sorcerers. My order would never have used such barbaric magic against our enemies. Good sir, you've set my body free.
Wither is free! Now he can be happy! Now he can get out! Well, yeah, a lot. But he's my friend, and it's better when I grow up, I want to be a hero like you. Here, take this. It'll show you how to find my secret fort, and my treasure chest, if you can find a way up. So, what did you and Wither talk about? Huh. All I wanted was grown-ups are weird.
The cat's eyes are...
What? How did I get... Huh? Yeah, fine. I'm fine. I just...
The cat opens his mouth as...
My unlikely friend. What do you need?
The soldier stands to attention. old dog looks up at you but doesn't lift his greying head from his paws. He heaves a head.
It's no use anyway. You're nice. Emmy would have loved you. She was my mate for the last 7, carried the 2, plus 50. 5 years! The Magisters, they took her. Say.
Nice.
Oh, hey! Hey! I thought you might be Emmy. It's key? What key? Oh, if you find out where it leads, if you see Emmy, tell her I miss her. I think I love you. Not too far from here, but she was taken by a guy in a white robe who smelled horrible. Like lots and lots and lots and lots and... Lots and lots of dogs, and also a little like dead people. He dragged her into the big castle just there. I'm so worried about her.
Leave me. Go. Hey? Finally, someone understands. I'd rather die. Leave me. Hey? Leave me. Go.
She smiles.
Sorry. I almost forget sometimes. I can't...
Bow your head, please! If we chant the endless prayer, the next divine will ascend! It isn't the words you speak, but rather that you speak them. Prophecy says that only our devotion will restore him to us. A murmur of prayer, constant as the ocean. So do I. By the divine... Some blame the Voidwoken for Alexander's failure to ascend. If all we sorcerers can be cured, then the bishop shall be free to rise! So chant the endless prayer!
The shrine depicts Lucian the Divine, avatar of the 7 gods. Alone, your knees buckle.
Shrine, by the looks of it.
The shrine depicts Lucy and the Divine. Avatar... It does not. The shrine depicts Lucy and the Divine. You hear a strange sound.
He has spoken! Lucian has spoken! The eternal prayer! It worked!
Did you see them, sir? Bishop Alexander and the Hammer herself, they were just there.
She's gone, Farah. Gone!
Please, please, you must help me. No one here will... Oh, bless you, bless you. She's been missing. Irma's her name. She's about as high as your hip. Black of hair, a quiet... I'm sick with worry. Completely sick. And no one in this damn camp will lift a finger to help me find her. I last saw her just here, near 3 days ago. She was playing with her little doll, and I was washing out her tunic. I turned from her for one moment, and she was gone. Left her doll behind, too. It's so... Yes, of course. Here, you should take it with you.
She soaks up.
She ought to come with you, then. She ought to follow you back to me. You are an... darling?
Farah. She ain't coming back.
Irma? Irma?
Farah. She ain't coming back.
Mummy's right here. Where are you?
Farah. She ain't coming back.
Irma? Irma?
Farah. She ain't coming back.
Mummy's right here. Where are you?
She's gone, Farah. Gone!
Where is he?
Farah. She ain't coming back.
Darling?
She's gone, Farah. Gone!
Come on, old man. I can't wait all day.
Irma? Where are you, darling?
Pipe down, Farah. It's time to accept reality.
I'm not mad, darling. I'm not mad. Sweetheart?
Farah. She ain't coming back.
I told him Irma? Exactly.
Where are you, darling?
She's gone, Farah. Gone!
He hasn't changed a bit. Always
Irma?
late.
Irma?
She's gone, Farah. Gone! Fire her. She ain't coming back.
I told him at noon exactly, didn't I?
Mummy's right here. Where are you?
Pipe down, Farah. It's time to accept reality.
I told him at noon exactly.
She's gone, Farah. Gone!
Where are you, darling?
Farah. She ain't coming back.
Where is he?
Where are you, darling?
Farah. She ain't coming back.
He.
She's gone, Farah. Gone!
I'm not mad, darling. I'm not mad. Sweetheart?
Pipe down, Farah. It's time to accept reality.
No, exactly. Didn't I?
Mummy's right here. Where are you?
Farah. She ain't coming back.
Mummy's right here. Where are you?
She's gone, Farah. Gone!
He hasn't changed a bit. Always late.
Mummy's right here. Where are you?
Farah. She ain't coming back.
I told him at noon exactly. Didn't I?
She's gone, Farah. Gone! Pipe down, Farah. It's time to accept reality.